My name is Mark Francis. I'm currently the Commercial Director and soon to be the Customer Services Director here at Utmost Life and Pensions. Utmost Life and Pensions are a life and pensions company here in the UK. We've been going for well over 100 years with the heritage businesses that have been purchased by Utmost Life and Pensions. Utmost Life and Pensions is also part of a wider Utmost group that works across Europe and has £36 billion of assets under administration and over 500,000 customers. There are many smaller closed book life and pensions companies in the UK. That becomes a problem over time because these companies get small. They have costs that they then can't reduce in line with getting smaller. And that can cause problems from solvency perspectives, particularly given the regulations that we have within the industry. So as a consolidator of these companies, we're able to bring these companies together to get an economy of scale. We were looking for ICIS Papyrus to provide us with an image and workflow system. We've moved across from what was an old mainframe supported system to server-based systems. And as part of that, we needed a modern image and workflow system. We've worked very closely with ICIS Papyrus, and it's been a fairly short timescale to implement what has been quite a huge migration and setup of a new system. And we've done it within 6 months and worked tirelessly with Papyrus to do that. We chose Papyrus for several reasons. Firstly, they were able to do what we were asking for, which wasn't simple, and the ability to be able to route things to the right teams at the right time. But also, we had a legacy system that had over 20 million images on it that we needed to be able to migrate. So it was important that we had a solution that could do that. We've used Papyrus before for many years and have worked well with them in the past. And so when we were looking at an image and workflow system, we naturally looked towards Papyrus.
Hi, I'm Laura Sharp, Head of Customer Service Operations for Utmost Life and Pensions. Our aim, like the rest of the group, is to grow, to increase in scale and operate as a medium-sized UK life and pensions consolidator. To do this, we know we need to help our policyholders achieve their financial aspirations and provide them with a service that they can value and trust. I'd like to talk to you about customer services and the part that image and workflow plays for us. For our written requests, email contacts, and any calls that we're not able to answer over the phone, these requests are placed into our image and workflow system. This is where electronic correspondence is held and all new requests for information are passed to our customer service teams. The teams use image and workflow and the policy administration systems to view the request, process the case, update the policy records if necessary, and send a response out to the policyholder. These responses are sent by letter or by email, and a copy is held on our image and workflow system. So as you can see, image and workflow really is the heart of everything that we do in customer service. We've been using image and workflow systems for several decades, and on a day-to-day basis they were doing the job for us. So why did we need to change? There were several reasons, but fundamentally we wanted to transform the way that we run customer service, to be able to provide a consistently high quality customer experience while still driving down our unit costs. And to do so with an operating model that is scalable, which will enable Utmost Life and Pensions to acquire new books of business cost efficiently and effectively. To do this, we needed a new modern image and workflow system, which can support business growth and be the foundation for online self-service, which was a key element of our transformation plans. Put simply, there are two main aims for image and workflow. Firstly, it creates electronic images of our incoming post, it categorises them, and then routes them off to the correct customer service team to deal with, in effect creating electronic in-trays. Secondly, it's a depository for all of our documentation and correspondence to and from our policyholders. And there are a lot of documents, 20 million and growing every day. And this was a vital consideration when we were working out who we were going to partner with. So why did we choose Papyrus to provide our new image and workflow system? In a nutshell, they met our needs. They were able to provide a bespoke solution to our specific requirements, including being able to view and manage the work in the teams and automated reporting to help us plan each day. They were able to handle the migration of some 20 million legacy documents. The solution was scalable. It allowed the foundation for our online servicing, and we felt that Papyrus were a company we could do business with and partner with for the long term. So how has it gone? In September, we made the decision to partner with Papyrus to provide us with a new image and workflow system. We worked at pace, and 6 months later in February, we launched that system to our teams. We were very mindful about getting our experienced customer service staff up and running on the new system as quickly as possible, bearing in mind this was the biggest change to systems from a user perspective for 30 years. We invested time in training, but what was actually pleasing was due to the intuitive nature of the system, our teams were up and running much quicker than we planned. Of course, there have been some teething issues and there's some further enhancements we'd like to make. But having said that, we have made a major system change with very little disruption to our customer service levels, which we feel is a great achievement. As I said earlier, one of the main reasons for going with Papyrus is the ability to be able to enhance the system further, and that is very much in our mind now as we turn our eye to the future. We also would like to up our capability to both maintain and enhance the system in-house to become more self-sufficient, whilst knowing that Papyrus are there for help and support should we need them as a long-term business partner. We have now turned our attention to the next part of our transformation plan, and that is to develop and launch online customer service. And of course, with our vision in mind, we need to be ready for that next acquisition so we can deliver on our growth strategy to become a medium-sized life and pensions consolidator in the UK. Thank you for watching.